As auditors, we try to work with agencies to catch areas of concern before they become major problems.
The concession contracts include a lot of big and a lot of small dollars. Big dollars would be like there's an operator, there's a concessionaire that operates Red Rocks. Those are millions of dollars in revenue that comes to the city and county of Denver. And there are smaller concessions that we also have the authority to audit. They're all important because they're all taxpayer dollars. We looked at a couple concessions that are run out of the Department of Parks and Recreation. One is Pahosca operation at Buffalo Bill's grave. One is the Willis Case concession at the golf course. Some of these smaller contracts, they could result in $50,000, $60,000 a year in revenue for the city and county of Denver. That's a lot of money. I think we want to make sure that the administration is a good steward of taxpayer dollars, and that's what our audits are designed to do. An audit had been conducted in 2007 of the Buffalo Bill Museum. We found some of the same problems in 2018 that we found in 2007. Their record keeping is lax. We had adding machine tapes that didn't add up to the deposits and things like that. So sloppy bookkeeping allows for errors, whether they're intentional or unintentional, and those errors can result in lost revenue to the city and county of Denver. I think we have a commitment for them to resolve the problems that we've observed, with the point of sale systems. We will actually follow up on these recommendations to see that they have implemented either what they've told us to do or something that will, mitigate the kind of concerns that we raised in the audit. Willis Case concessionaire would apply a discount, but the contract with the city and county of Denver does not say that when you give a discount that you don't pay sales tax. In today's world, the kind of cash registering systems are available. They save time, which for a vendor is money also.
Small amounts of money add up quickly to large amounts of money over time. The city relies on revenue from contracts, whether they're small amounts or large. It still is money that could help the citizens of Denver. The last thing we want is for someone years from now to ask how we didn't catch errors earlier when they were still small.
The broader issue with both Willis Case and with the Pahosca teepee was really the lack of oversight or the minimal oversight that was being done by Parks and Recreation. And we really think Parks and Recreation needs to play a greater role in monitoring compliance with those contracts. That's in everybody's best interest. That's in the taxpayer's interest. It's in the vendor's interest. Going forward, we will continue to look at these kinds of contracts. They're taxpayer dollars. They're all important dollars. That's it for this episode of Ask the Auditor. If you'd like to ask the auditor a question, please submit your question to auditor@denvergov.org. And maybe next episode, your question will be answered on Ask the Auditor.